Yeah. Don't you ever besmirch Billy.
Holy fuck, yo.
I can't stop.
So literally the first introduction to the boys. This is the first introduction we have to the character of A-Train, and he fucking runs through Hughie's girlfriend and ends somebody's hopes, dreams, lives, potentially breaks a family. Like, just so many things happen in the matter of an instant, a matter of a fucking second. He runs through this girl and she's gone. Like, every hope, dream, idea, plan she had is just gone. And he can barely take a second to stop. I gotta keep going. That's how we get introduced to this amazing fucking character, A-Train. And if you would tell me where we go in season 4 or 5, I wouldn't have believed you. And that is why I wanted to make this video on why A-Train, I think, might be my #1 favorite character in The Boys. I'm gonna do my ranking at the end of the season, but man, I love this character development, and it's been absolutely amazing. And I want to show 3 scenes to show exactly what that character development is. This is the first one. Obviously, this sets up A-Train for who we know him to be, right? He has the luxury and ability to fuck up like this, and it doesn't really matter much because Vault is gonna make sure everything's fine and it gets covered up, right? And so he doesn't really value. He's not evil. A-Train was this version of A-Train wasn't necessarily evil. He didn't do that on purpose, not in the slightest. And he always was kind of the lesser evil out of a lot of the 7. But like I said, he also had a luxury and ability to just do shit like this and not think twice about it because Vault covered it up. And he also was never really a true hero. A-Train was never really a true hero. Vault constantly set shit up for Homelander, Maeve, and them to look like heroes and have people cheer for him, so it's always inorganic. And you know what really changed A-Train?
Get the door.
What the hell just happened?
And here it is. This moment last season is when A-Train clearly became my favorite fucking character in the show. Because when I saw this kid look at A-Train like we all looked at Tobey Maguire, like we all looked at Andrew Garfield, like we all looked at that original Iron Man, like we all looked at that original OG first Avengers, that being in the theater and just looking up smiling. Or being a kid, going to the Lakers game, seeing Kobe walk past. This is when A-Train, for the first time, really felt what it was like to be a hero. Not some shit that Vault set up, not some crowd that Vault already planned to cheer, and no. This was the first time A-Train did some shit, not for the world, for one person. And a kid sees him do it, and it's the best A-Train has ever felt in the past since the entirety of the show. It's absolutely beautiful. When I saw this kid and how he looked at A-Train, I said, holy shit, Eric Kripke really gets it. This is perfect. This is perfect. And look at A-Train's reaction. He has never felt this good about himself ever since we've started this show. Look at A-Train's reaction. Jesse T. Usher, you absolute legend. He fucking kills this like smile. It's like, yeah, I did do this. Like, yeah, I'm the man. Like, it's, oh my gosh, it's so subtle, it's so peak, it's so amazing. And A-Train's not even like one of the biggest characters or like the main characters of this show, but man, has this arc been wonderful, beautiful, and pleasureful to watch. Like, just man, I'm a sucker for great character writing like this, and A-Train has been a fucking G. To see him from that first moment to there, of course, this is jumping all the way from season 1 to season 4. There's a lot more meat and potatoes, especially around, I think, season 2 and 3 were really where we started to get into A-Train, but season 4 and 5 just took him on a completely different jump, and it was this specific scene, to me, that took A-Train to another level. It was so subtle, but such a powerful, impactful scene. And here we go, the infamous, in A-Train's last moments, he starts the show off running through the girl to save himself. He ends the show off avoiding the girl and getting himself killed. Oh my gosh, nigga, if that's not peak writing, I don't know what is. Like, just absolutely beautiful. In the beginning, like I said, he knew Vaught had his back, and that it didn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, because I don't think, even though, like I said, I don't think he was evil, all of the 7, they didn't really value human life that much. You can just fuck up and everything will be fine. But when A-Train saw how that little kid looked at him, saw how MM respected him, saw how his brother treated him, how his family treated him when they saw him be a real hero, he understood the value of human life, the value of protecting. And so no, even though if he would have ran through this girl, he probably would have protected himself and probably would have lasted. I think he could have. Homelander would have eventually tired out. Like, I think A-Train could have just kept running. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think and you know, I'm always a big The Flash. Superman's not gonna beat him. He's not gonna catch him. The Flash is my favorite superhero. So of course A-Train. It makes sense that I love A-Train as much as I do. But man, what a beautiful arc. Like I said, the guy starts off running through the girl to avoid getting himself killed, and ends the show avoiding the girl and ends up getting himself killed. It's absolutely wonderful writing. It's absolutely beautiful. And man, like I said, Jesse T. Usher just killed it. What a journey this has been. I am loving this last season of The Boys. The first 2 episodes were fire, and I just want to enjoy this journey, man, because, you know, I still miss Succession and Snowfall so much to this day. So I just want to enjoy The Boys while we got it, man, because, you know, it sucks when you're like, when these eras are over, you know, like the era of The Boys is pretty much over after the next 8 or so weeks. So yeah, man, I just want to take it all in and enjoy it, pause. But I think A-Train is truly peak cinema when it comes to character writing, especially side character writing, because, man, a lot of other shows would handle A-Train, we wouldn't care as much. Let's just say that, you know. Man, A-Train died a real hero, yo. 2 Fly out.